New York is one of the most expensive cities in the world, and in this video, we'll break down over 30 things that you can do for free when you're there. Then at the very end, I'll have a list of things that can be free depending on the day and time. Hey guys, it's Jake, and welcome to the channel where I share travel videos, tips, and recommendations. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the top 25 things to do in New York City. Make sure you stick around until the end because there may be some bonus stuff there as well. But first, if you guys could do me a huge favor and tap the like button, it just lets YouTube know that people like the content, so it will get shared with more people, which is a huge help for someone like me that's trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers. That is enough of all that. Let's dive into what to do in New York City. Really quickly, let's talk about how expensive the city can be. In my last video, I showed you the best way to spend $30, but as a lot of you probably know, New York City is super expensive. For example, the Airbnb we stayed in was a studio, and if we were to rent it out, it'd be over $3,000. This cocktail was $20. This sandwich was $30. Long story short, New York is super expensive, so being able to find things to do for free is a huge plus. So let's start looking. Number 1, Washington Square Park. Washington Square Park is a 9.5-acre public park in the Greenwich Village neighborhood of Lower Manhattan. It is one of the best known public parks in New York City and is iconic for its arch, fountain, chess battles, and live performers. Number 2, Kayak the Hudson. Brooklyn Bridge Park Boathouse offers free kayak rentals and 20-minute intervals, but make sure you reserve in advance to claim your spot. This is an awesome way to see the Manhattan skyline. Number 3, take the Staten Island Ferry. The only reason that I would recommend you do this is because this is as close as you can get to the Statue of Liberty for free. Number 4, walk the Brooklyn Bridge. This is a super iconic thing to do while you are in the city, and you can walk along other bridges also, but this is the most popular. Number 5, visit Grand Central Terminal, which was opened to the public in 1913 and is a famous landmark and a transportation hub in Midtown Manhattan. Number 6, walk the High Line. The High Line is a 1.5-mile long elevated linear park that is converted from an old subway. Number 7, Times Square. Times Square is a major commercial intersection lined with brightly lit billboards and advertisements. It's become a huge tourist destination, entertainment center, and neighborhood in the Midtown Manhattan section, which most locals try to stay away from. Number 8, go art gallery hopping in Chelsea. Rumor has it that there are over 400 galleries in the area, so you can certainly stay busy bopping around Chelsea as there are plenty of options to choose from. Number 9, Chelsea Market. Chelsea Market, which is located in the heart of New York City's meatpacking district, is a food and retail marketplace. Number 10, wander Central Park. Central Park covers 843 acres and is one of the most visited parks in the United States. There are a variety of things that you can do when you are there, such as the Central Park Zoo, see performances, bridges, lakes, sport courts, and more. One of those things being number 11, Shakespeare in the Park. Shakespeare in the Park is a theatrical program that stages productions of Shakespearean plays at the Della Corte Theater in Central Park. The tickets are given out free of charge on the day of the performance. Number 12 is also in Central Park, and you can go to free concerts. The Good Morning America Summer Concert Series has live shows from your favorite performers for completely free. The only catch is you'll need to wake up very early to do so. They usually announce the schedule in early spring, but they also have other concerts throughout the summer that are also free, but not with as many famous people. Number 13, Rockefeller Center. Rockefeller Center is a large complex consisting of 19 commercial buildings covering 22 acres. Radio City along 6th Ave and centered on 30 Rockefeller Plaza includes Radio City Music Hall and was built for RCA's radio-related enterprises such as NBC. Number 14, see a live show. Whether it is Saturday Night Live, The Daily Show, Good Morning America, or something else, you can get tickets for free, but just make sure that you reserve it in advance or wait in line for standby tickets the morning of. Number 15, Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is 102 stories tall and stood as the world's largest building until the construction of the World Trade Center in 1970. There are observation decks on the 86th and 103rd floor. Number 16, Wall Street. Wall Street is the financial center, which has a lot of historic locations such as the Battery, Bowling Green Park, churches, and number 17, the Charging Bull. The Charging Bull is a bronze statue used to symbolize aggressive financial optimism and prosperity and draws thousands of visitors per day. Number 18, the 9/11 Memorial. There is a memorial and museum to honor those who lost their lives in the attacks. The site is operated by a non-profit institution whose mission it is to raise funds for a program and operate the memorial and museum at the World Trade Center site. Number 19, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This used to apply to everyone, but for now, New York State residents and New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut students can pay what they would like for an admission ticket. You can obviously check out the exhibits, but the coolest thing to me to do when you're there is to go to the rooftop and get an overlook of Central Park and the skyline. Number 20, go to the beach. You technically have to pay for a subway ticket, but you can get to places like Coney Island or Rockaway Beach and enjoy some time in the sand. And number 21, see free comedy shows. You can head to the Knitting Factory Brooklyn and Williamsburg every Sunday night for a free comedy show. Number 22, Prospect Park. Prospect Park is a 526-acre park in Brooklyn and has the Prospect Park Zoo, a boathouse, and more. Nearby, you'll find the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, which is a stunning 52-acre garden in the heart of Brooklyn. And number 24, Union Square. Union Square has served for several different meeting grounds. Now there is a farmer's market, performers, and a nice place to relax. Number 25, St. Patrick Cathedral. St. Patrick's Cathedral opened in 1872 and is a neo-Gothic masterpiece. You can take a free tour, but a donation is suggested. Number 26, tour Brooklyn Brewery. You can taste the local brews at the tap room in Williamsburg. Number 27, you can see Alexander Hamilton's Harlem estate. Number 28, walk by One World Trade Center. This is the tallest building in the United States, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, and the 6th tallest in the world. Number 29, the Flatiron Building. Number 30, Little Italy, and 31, Chinatown. Number 32 is Governor's Island. You can take the ferry for free on Saturday and Sunday before noon, and after that, it costs $3 round trip. Governor's Island is an old military island that now has turned into a place with breweries, hammocks, biking, and a great view of the skyline and the Statue of Liberty. And if all that was not enough options, here are some more. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a better idea of what to do in New York City and how to explore the city for free. And if you want to see other travel destinations, you can check out my channel page, or there's a link down in the description for some travel articles. And if you want to be around for when I post my next video, do not forget to subscribe and to tap the notification bell. All right, I'll see you guys next time.